Hi. Hi everyone. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. Hello. R.I.P. your ears. I had to wake you guys up, okay? Had to wake you guys up. I felt your EP energy. It's a long day. You guys had a long day. I had to hype you up. I'm your hype dragon. I'm not only your dragon thief, I hype you guys up too. Now you guys are awake. You're welcome. You're welcome. But hello, Kizdoda first. Hello, Ugraf. Hello, Derek. Hello, Tara. Hi, everyone. Hello, Vunha. Hi. Hello. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Sorry for running 30 minutes behind. I got off work a little bit later than I expected, and I'm not gonna lie, I like chugged down my dinner, and then for like 15 minutes I just like laid down on my bed. I wasn't gonna cancel stream or anything. I was just like tired, and so I just laid there. I just laid there and decompressed for a good 15 minutes in the dark, and then I got up and I was like, all right, it's time to game with my Zardies. It's time to game. It's time to kick some butts. But I hope you guys are doing well. The sticky note, yeah! I'll go from not that long ago yourself. See, I sensed that you guys were eepy. You guys needed me to wake you guys up. So today, well, actually, before we do that, let's go and get comfy. Let's take off a little hat. Let's take off a little mask. Cape? No capes. No cape. Today, I originally thought it'd be a good idea if we did the sunglasses event that's going on, because it goes away on April 6th. However, FanFest is really close. FanFest is very, very close. So I want to try to knock out as much as we can for post-Stormblood. I think at this point we finished the Omega questline as well on Tuesday. Thank you once again for those that were able to tune in, and for those that helped especially. And so I wanted to just like full steam ahead to and go through post-Stormblood. So for the event that's going on, I do want to do it. However, I'm kind of thinking of doing that either on stream, or I'm also planning on drinking juice tomorrow, and I don't have anything planned. It's gonna be a late night stream, so I was thinking of doing that and then karaoke after. So yeah, we're gonna do the events at some point later. I just kind of want to focus our time for post Stormblood main storyline quest. Yeah, because it's FanFest is a few weeks, chat. So I gotta lock in. Siren, hi, how's your day? How's your day, guys? What'd you guys eat so far? I want to know. I'm nosy. What'd you guys eat? I'm nosy. I want to eat too. I want to know what we ate. I had cheese noodles. It low-key tasted like mac and cheese, but with noodles. And then I put chicken in it and some greens. That was my dinner today. And then I also have my tea. I didn't get to drink my tea before, so I'm gonna chat a bit while I drink my tea. Oh, and then later this weekend, I am gonna go watch the new Mario movie. I don't want spoilers, and I'm not gonna spoil you. I haven't seen it, so I can't really. But I have heard mixed reviews about the new Mario movie. The only thing I've heard, because I'm trying to avoid spoilers, is that a lot of people are saying the first one was better. But if you're like a fan, that's whatever. But a lot of critics are not happy with it. But I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't think you could expect Oscar-worthy or anything performances in like a Mario movie, TBH. I got pizza in the oven. What kind of pizza, Derek? What kind of toppings? What kind of toppings you got? I feel like I look naked, so I need the cape on. Hold on, if I get close to you guys. What kind of toppings? I eggs and rice. Oh, eggs and rice and soy sauce is a classic duo. A classic thing. Can't go wrong with eggs and rice. Add box lasagna. Oh, what kind of lasagna? Beef lasagna or sandwich and stir fry leftovers. Oh, a good stir fry. Oh no, I hope you feel better, Kisjoda. French bread pizza. Oh, you fancy with pepperoni. Fancy. Chicken for breakfast. Peanuts now. How is your chicken seasoned? You know, I saw a post where someone says something about becoming adult that they don't tell you about is how much of a struggle every single day it is to figure out what type of protein you're gonna have and how you're gonna have that protein. Like, oh, chicken, beef, and then like how you're gonna dress it up. And it's just a never-ending quest of always figuring out how you're gonna dress your protein and then like what veggies you're gonna have. And it's non-stop. It's non-stop as an adult. No one talks about how you always have to figure out what to eat as you get older. What is the protein and the veggies of the day? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember the storyline. Okay. So where we left off, I'm gonna try to summarize from my pea brain. We met what's her faces? Asahi. We met Asahi. Super sus, and I was right. My gut was right. My gut's never wrong. He was sus. He's very secretly evil, and weirdly at the end decided to lift that mask off. Towards the end as he left. And we agreed to exchange prisoners. He also gave a mirror to Suyu. And I feel like she's gonna get, based off the trailer. I did watch the trailer you put in the Discord, Ugraph. It really looks like it's gonna go 0 to 100 real quick. It seems like she gets her memory back in this part in 4.3. So I'm interested in that. It looks like things are gonna get crazy. In 4.3. Lolly, did you see your new bird son and his robo buddy off home, Moki? Yes, I did. He is a little miniature version of him is following me, and he will be following me until we get to the next expansion, because I don't want him to leave me again. I don't know. I'm trying to. I still don't know how I feel about Lord Hien's decision with everything, with how we left off in 4.2. I get it. They want the prisoners back, right? But at the same time, like with Asahi getting so hostile towards the end, and like us telling Lord Hien what was said to us, I don't know. I get it. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Last time at Moki Ball Z, Moki reunited Gosetsu with unlikely personage by his side, Yotsuyu the Amnesia, and her brother now makes an appearance and threatens the newfound peace. Find out what happens next, aka now. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys think about how Lord Hien handled everything with how we left off? Michelle, welcome in. Great timing. We're discussing how we feel about how Lord Hien went about everything. Hien has been forced to play a dangerous game here. Yeah, like I get what he's doing, but it's very dangerous. And the reason why I'm being a little hard on him is because they just did the revolution and they are literally just rebuilding. They don't have a lot of resources. Okay, they really don't have a lot of resources. And I don't know if they can afford to like get into another scuffle of the empire with this game that he's playing. I get it, they want their people back, but I don't want to say sacrifice for the greater good, but like I don't know. It's just like they're building a straw house right now until they are able to build a brick house, and it's just like one huff from the empire, and then like their shaky place where they're at right now is gone. I feel like. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that here. It makes sense. He wants his people back, even with how risky it is. I feel like, me personally, I feel like the risk is too great. I feel like the risk is too great. Thankfully, he's got a giant badass warrior light backing him. Okay, the people are being relying on me too much. Too much, you know? And then at the ending, we saw Xenos. I want to personally know who was in charge of taking care of his body. Research them, find them out. Where'd his body go? I'm sure hopefully they answer that, but like, no way they just like willy-nilly to the body, right? So many questions of how it ended. I'm hoping. Oh, this was another question. Because I think after FanFest, I do kind of want to slow down a little bit, and I really enjoyed the Omega quest line. I really appreciate you guys telling me to do that. I really like the storyline a lot. So I want to do more storylines like that, more side quests that like build more on the characters and the story. So I feel like we can slow down and do those things from side quests that you guys recommend. And then one of the people that I really want to look into, I know we're gonna do the Sorobon and Tachiru quests to get more gil. I know you guys said that was really good, so that's already like on the to-do list. But another quest line, I wanted to know if I will see them and learn more in main storyline quests, or if it's a totally different side quest. I want to do more and learn more about Strawberry Lizard and that whole like weird thing going on. I wanna see Strawberry Lizard again. Is that a totally different quest? Who? Yeah, Strawberry Lizard! The Strawberry Lizard! The one that like the guy's like, oh, I'm looking for my other partner, my reincarnation, and then he's like, oh, you are like elegant or some shit. Is that like, will I see them again main storyline quest, or is that a side quest type of thing? Sarina, yes, Sarina. Yeah, I want to learn that whole storyline, that whole like thing was very interesting to me. The Azim Step people, yeah. Does show up a little in other stuff. I bet there's like a side quest or something for me to dig in. I just okay, don't spoil it. I just want to make sure that that guy who was like, oh my god, she might be the one. I just want to make sure he doesn't end up with her. She could do better. He was mean. He was rude. I thought he was handsome at first, and then he opened up his mouth, and I was like, you're kind of a dick. My Strawberry Lizard could do way better than you. Could always do a Namazu Society quest. They also help out that area. Roseless, hello, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. We're gonna play soon. I just need to drink my tea and then we'll game. We're recapping 4.2, Post-Stormblood 4.2, and we are also talking about what storylines or side quests or characters I want to do once things calm down after FanFest. Another really important thing, but I think it may be a Discord stream thing. I know I need to do community nights and stuff. I really want to get an apartment. So I really have to level up my whatchamacallit. Yeah, I hear that takes a while, right? Grand company, right? Yeah, I hear that takes a while. So I want to do that as well so I could get an apartment. I unfortunately don't think we're gonna be able to have a Zardi house by October. My goal was like, I wanted to have a giant house for you guys. I may be too broke to have furniture, but it'll be an empty house. But we could have like a little party in game during Halloween. That'd be fun. Game apartments, yeah. So that would be awesome. Nice. Been lurking. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm pretty sure all the vets would be happy to give you furniture. I kind of want it to like be decorated like with cardboard boxes and the classic like pizza on the cardboard boxes. That'd be cute. Mattress on the floor, a box TV on the floor. That'd be fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into 4.3. I am excited. That trailer got me hyped up, but also kind of scared. It seems like lots of drama. Lots of drama. I think the main thing I'm really scared of is Suyu betraying Gosetsu and then stabs him in the back, literally. And then he either dies or like something fucked up happens to him. I don't know. I'm scared of that happening. And then I want to see if Lord Hien's gamble with everything in this situation with Asahi and stuff in the Empire. I want to see if that pays off. Because it was kind of a really like... We discussed it, but it was kind of ballsy. Dealing with them for the prisoners. While they are just, you know, getting back up on their feet. Not all of that is the main storyline quest. There's also stuff from Stormblood and Lance raids. Well, we could do that as well. That's the beauty of like after FanFest. We could take our time and enjoy the story. Because honestly, after doing the Omega quest line, it just kind of reminded me about how much lore and like how much stuff I'm kind of missing just like focusing on main storyline quests. But I definitely want to like dive deeper into those things. It was also really fun. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and mosey on over to Ziggy. Oh, wait, did that work? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Cape off, and let's put on the sprout. Whoa, why is my sprout huge? Why is it big today? That's what she said. Wait, that's kind of sad if that's what she said. It's big today, not every day? Okay, never mind. All right. Apparently it grew from being watered in the rain. You know what? That might be true. That's probably why. Alrighty, so let's speak of Lord Hien. Oh, all the way there? I kind of want to change my mount. Let's see. I want to change my mount. Oh, I saw there's like a sale or something going on online. Is there anything good? Or is it just like Easter related costumes and stuff? You could teleport? I could teleport to the Enclave now? Teleport? The Enclave? Is that... I can! You're right! Oh my god, my ass was gonna walk all the way over there. Thank you guys. I still want to change my mouth though. What do I want? What are we feeling the vibes for? I've been using my cat a lot lately. You know, I'm feeling the chair. The chair feels good. The chair feels nice, you know? Feels cozy. Alright. Oh, you guys mentioned that doing quests here also helps rebuild the town, right? So that's also something that's on the list. There's so many things I want to do. You guys are gonna be stuck with me for a long time. We're just gonna take our time doing everything. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? Yes, yes. Takes months though. Yeah, I remember you guys saying it'll take months to do that. Hien, hello. By the way, I just want to mention this is like really pretty. The divider is very pretty. Ah! I've seen my letter reached you across the Ruby Sea. Thank you for coming so swiftly. Though I wrote at some length on the subject of the forthcoming exchange, there is one other matter I neglected to mention. Oh god, what? It concerns Gosetsu. As you may have observed, he returned from his ordeal rather the worse for wear. Oh yeah, also Gosetsu's not doing so hot. That's why I'm scared. She's gonna betray him. And despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, he recently collapsed. Oh no. Gosetsu! Good gods, is he alright? Fine to bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovery. Made me promise not to tell you, lest you worry unduly, which was all very well when you weren't here. Now that you are, however, I think it high time he received some visitors. Hey, you got a big mouth then. He said not to snitch, and you did! Might you spare him a moment? Yasuyu has scarce left his side, and I imagine you are curious to see what has become of him as well. We'll visit him at once. Moki, Elysia, shall we? Yep. Speaking of apartments, where would you want your apartment to be? Beach, Limsa, Canyon, Olda, Forest Lake, Gardenia, Ishiguro, Kogune. I don't even know if I unlocked housing in Olda. I don't remember the housing there. Oh, cute! Oh, caught.
Pleased to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
He was totally gonna take that.
I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai. I enjoyed them in my youth.
A persimmon?
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
Persimmons sound good, actually.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
Take off your clothes.
Oh! Front of everyone? Oh,
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
Elysia! She said
My
it.
lady, I assure you, this is not...
Gas! Scandal!
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
Oh, well, still. Aw, that was cute.
What are all these scars? There are so many of them.
It's kind of crazy how big Gosetsu is. Look how tiny we are compared to him.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man.
Oh! Oh, getting her memory back.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Her butter
God,
potatoes
leave me be,
mountain.
woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
Look at his muscles! His muscles are the size of me! Holy cow, crazy! Squeenix. They make a convincing pair, do they not? On first acquaintance, I would think of him a doting grandsire and her a model grandchild. Indeed, Had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I've declared them mad. So I'm trying to figure out timeline-wise with this. Okay, so he said a year ago. So how long was Gosetsu assumed dead? Because we all thought he was dead. Yeah. Because I remember when I asked this, when it came to like A Realm Reborn and Heaven's War, you guys said it was like a few months or something. So Alfie is saying like it's been a year since we've known Gosetsu. Okay, once I kind of like get more up to speed of main storyline quests, I need to sit down and write timelines. There's going to be arrows, freaking everything, because I make sense of it. Yeah, officially from Realmborn to Endwalker, it's a year. But like, just a year ago, I would never bear witness such a. So we knew not only Gosetsu, but we knew of Yotsuyu at this point. That aside, I am relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirit. But what a turn of events. I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him, couldn't make that up. Although I suppose Gosetsu is an old man. With the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. He has resisted the decrepitude of the same defiance he showed the enemies of Doma. Damn, they're all just like talking mad shit about my man! But no matter how adamant his will, no man can carry on forever. He has pushed himself beyond the limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, fact remains he'll never be the warrior he once was. Aww. He has given his all for his liege land, and we will ask for no more. Also add popping up soon. What of his nurse? If Yatsu is feeding that, well, certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Oh. Yugiri, out of all of us, I would think you the hardest to convince. So, what makes you so sure? I've been spying on Yatsuyu from the shadows, waiting for the misstep that would betray her charade for what it is. But her mask has never slipped, not once. Just remained in character from the start. One evening I watched her as she sat in her chambers on guard alone. She'd taken the dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to prepare dinner right there on the tatami. Child's Even the wary shinobi would not go to such lengths. That would conclude that her mind is truly broken, or she's just an Oscar-winning actress. Well, that's good enough for me and everyone else, I would hazard. The matter so. Yatsuya will become Suyu and begin a new life here in Doma. She's getting those flashbacks, so I don't like that. Before that can happen, however, we'll need to present her to the ambassador one last time to prove her memory is truly gone. I would not risk parading her in front of our returning conscript. Presence at the exchange will only stir up mutinous thoughts. Understandably, she's as good as fattened than chains around their necks. Which is why I need to conclude this business of you first, out of the sight of my countrymen. Will you help me? We are at your service. There's no higher purpose than the pursuit of peace. My thanks. The Garlean's on their way and we must prepare to welcome the ambassador. We'll meet you at the docks soon. In waiting between updates, years do pass. Okay, I need to pee real quick, so I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I have jelly in my mouth. I got tea today, guys. I got sugarcane tea with some jelly in it, and the jelly pieces were bigger than I thought. So right when I came back, I was gonna try and talk, but I was like, I should probably chew before I choke on stream. I do not want that to be my legacy. Make sure you chew your toppings. Okay. So, let's speak of Alfie, and then it looks like we're hitting the docks. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous right now. Oh. Ducks. Duckle man. Ow! I moved on! I didn't even say anything! Why'd you smack me? I didn't do nothing! I'm innocent, I tell ya. Turtles. Shall we wait here then? Lord Hand should not be long. Cutscene? Lots of cutscenes. Already? My friends, have you seen Theo? She's nowhere to be found. Already? She's betraying us already. Really? We just started. What? But the Guardians will be landing in a matter of moments. If she's fled, could it mean that her memories have returned? No, not. Yugiri is scouring the streets as we speak, but it's possible Suyu has left the Enclave altogether. Not gonna lie, Yugiri, come on! You were supposed to be watching her! Captain, a word. Did you perchance carry a fair-skinned woman across the river? Fair-skinned woman, my lord? I do not rightly know. I think... Yes, my lord. Now that you mention it, there was a lady among the passengers whom I do not recall having seen before. Her face was hidden by the brim of her hat, but I remember taking her hand to help her onto board. Why this new fallen so? Was she someone important, my lord? Have I done something wrong? Oh... Wrong? No. I was merely hoping to catch her guests before she departed. Be at ease, Captain. That track. Stanton Ram, hello! Welcome in. Thanks for first time chat. Hang him? No! What the captain is doing nothing wrong! Hang him? That's crazy! How's he supposed to know? It would seem that Suyu has crossed the river. Kami, help me. No good can come of this. It's casting, right? I know! I didn't get the chance to clean up my inventory. I know, it's disgusting. Sorry. New fit? I know, it's disgusting. Wait, let me see. Oh, wait, this looks pretty cool. Let me try on the hat. The hat's... It's okay. Seems Suyu has gone unrecognized thus far, but can we help us if someone catches a clear view of her face? Oh, they are gonna jump her. I must find her before that happens. Responsibility for her disappearance, for all of this, lies with me. Yeah. But I would ask for your aid nonetheless. We're at your service, Lord Yan, now as before. Let's make the crossing and begin our search. You go on ahead. Someone should let Yugiri know what we've learned. I'll join you on the other side. We have no way of knowing where Suyu is headed. So we best divide our forces. I would take Kusakari and the surroundings. Alphanod, if you would take the road to Castrum Fluminus. Moki, forgive me, but could I ask you to interrogate the residents of Yuzuka Manor? One of the Namazu may well have seen our query. If everyone's in agreement, let's board the skiff and hope the kami smile upon our efforts. How Stormblood is... It's good. I'm kind of questioning how Lord Hien is doing things, but it's going good. Post-Stormblood is interesting. A lot of shit's going down, that's for sure. What the flip is this? Here? Oh, over there. Celtic Lord, hello though, welcome in. I think main storyline wise, because I'm not done with posts, at least at this point in the story thus far, I still think I like Heaven's Word a bit better. I think I just clicked with the characters more. And the storyline. Interrogate them, yes. Bird! Have I been here before? Manor? Lookout? No, I have never been in here before. Oh my god! Look at them! Yeah, also Imric. Okay, not just Imric, alright? You cannot forget my sister wife, Lucia. I've accepted their love. I've accepted it. That's why we're sister wives, me and Lucia. She's a baddie too. I won't complain for the both of them. I didn't realize you were the size of a Namazu. No, I'm taller. I'm on the tall side for Lala, I think. Welcome to Yuzuka Manor. Yes. If there is anything you care to know, you need only a pale-skinned woman? I have not seen such a traveler. I'm so sorry to say. Most sorry. Gaily skinned Namazu, on the other hand, we have in abundance. Your horns are taller by like an inch. Those don't count. I am taller! Look! So much taller! Look, just the horns? No, you see my big potato head too. Look at that. Look! The story does get better in future expansions, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what everyone says. That's what everyone says. I think most of all, is there gonna be Imric level haughtiness though in the other expansions? That's the main thing. Because people were telling me, yes, Moki, there are hot people in Stormblood. And yes, Yatsuyo's hot. Hien, not bad. But he's not Imric level, you know? Even Lucia was like, whoa. What? I'm sorry, I was talking, I just... Are you good? What is that punching on? Oh. Yeah! What you get for trying to rip me off? Swap you around because you're taking your time. Well, good. What happens when you mess with me? To the kitchen with him is crazy. Unusually pale-skinned? Yes. I saw this woman on the way back from my fishing trip. She had just crossed the shallow east of here and was headed in a northeasterly direction for the most part. Her steps did not seem certain. If you hurry, you might still catch her. Just no context of what's going on here, huh? Okay. Oh, is this the king or something? I won't talk to him. You needn't worry for your safety, these walls. No, the Namazu here are civilized. We would never attack the man. I don't trust you guys one bit. They're doing crazy stuff in here. I think it's best we leave. I think it's best if we leave, chat. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's search signs for Yatsuyu. Dojingo, welcome in. Hi, Moki. I'm so stuffed. What was for dinner? We just discussed. Some Zardies are having pizza. Some Zardies had chicken and stuff. I had cheese noodles with chicken and greens. And then I don't know if you guys know, but like the bulldog noodles, they sell the sauces. So I just put a little bit of the like bulldog carbonara sauce on my cheese noodles. Oh, whoa, it was good. My tummy is a little unsettled, but you know what? Nothing new here. It's nothing new. That's just how we roll. Nothing like the adrenaline of will my tummy win or not during stream. It's the exciting part. Gives me that rush. I'm here to say hi before I go to the mail to grab my proper PC. Nice! Congrats on the new PC. Is it new? But thanks for popping in, Ari. Up? 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 Wait, what the flip? Up here? Yeah, up here. Whew. You see no signs of Yatsu to the north. Perhaps she is somewhere farther off to the northeast. Yeah, pre-built, $800 for a mid-tier like RTX. It's so expensive to build a PC nowadays. An upgrade from an RTX 2550. Nice! What games are you excited to play? Now you have a more beefed up PC. I was gonna say caked up PC and stopped myself. Caked up PC. I'm sure something like that's out there. Imagine you lose on like a game and then you just like are able to squish the like squishy cakes on your like PC. Would that be unsettling or would that help you relax after losing a game? I don't know. I don't know. Caked up PC. Patent it now. It's just like soft. It's been so long since your laptop died? Or since your laptop's dying? Nice! I'm happy for you! It's so nice when you could finally like play games at full potential or like as good as your PC can in comparison to like your not so great stuff. It's just like, wow, so different. Still no sign of Yatsu. Perhaps she's yet further to the northeast. Is this a trap? Feels very trappy. Feels getting... Gotta go further and further. Final Fantasy again, nice. Oh yeah, did you do Savage Raids on your laptop? I cannot imagine playing this game and like Savage Raids with a laptop. That's crazy. Now I'm just surveying, checking forever. Yatsu is nowhere to be seen. But lying on the ground a short distance to the north is by a familiar looking wide-brimmed hat. Did she get taken or something? Are we gonna turn into... Oh my god, was it... What's his name? Liam Nielsen? Oh! Well, rest in peace. I'm sorry about that. I do have a main storyline quest to do, but R.I.P. R.I.P. You will be missed. You gotta save him, you the red mage? Oh yeah, I can? Oh. Need some milk? Sorry. I don't know, cause you guys are like, hey Moki, just leave it to the healers. You don't really need to pay much attention to rezzing as long as the healer doesn't die. And then I was like, okay, so now I'm like, because before when I just was able to res people, I was like, I'll res everyone, and then you guys were like, no, like just leave that to the healers. I'm like, okay. Sorry, I say leave it to the healers. There's no one else around. No one else around. Bamboo hat. A cursory glance is all that is required to confirm your suspicions. And this is the same hat Yatsuya was wearing when you found her in Sakazuki. Oh, man. Moki, before you ask, our search of Kusakari and its surroundings has yielded exactly that. Save this chance to reunion with you, I suppose. Mistress Elysia has gone to assist her brother at the classroom. It was she who informed me of the situation, and joined Lord Hien here shortly thereafter. How did you fare at Yuzuka Manor? Any signs of our missing guest? Towards Namai? By the Kami, if the villagers recognize her, it will not end well. We must hurry. Yugira and I will check the patties. The village square is yours. Oh boy, she made people kill each other there. Do you think she's going there on purpose so she could pay for her sins or something? Do you think that's kind of her plan? Like she got some of her memories back and then realized she did something really shitty and then is going there to like let the villagers take their Girl, get back here! Get your ass back!
Greetings. Might I have one of your... Wait, please. I only wanted a persimmon.
Oh, she wanted a persimmon for Kosetsu. Oh, I feel bad now.
Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
Rafi, welcome in. You're welcome. Sorry, I wasn't about to res you for a second because I was like, healer will do it. Oh, man. Oh! Do you think that people are gonna beef with Hien now?
She couldn't have survived.
Oh yeah, they're so gonna beef with Hien. Oh, I would be so pissed at Lord Hien if I knew what she was up to.
What did I do?
What?
As if you don't know.
Oh.
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
Oh, he's in hot water, this man.
My lord, forgive me, but what is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival. More even than you, I would hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate.
Didn't do a good job.
But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Kosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed, though Yotsugu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment!
What does it matter? We have not forgotten her crimes, and we demand justice! I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker!
How's he gonna respond? Oh!
saw then. It's all true.
Yeah, sorry, girl. Kind of a
I'm
murderer.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? And what? We're supposed to forgive you?
Oh, his sister's gonna forgive her.
Here, there's no need to cry.
I know, break the cycle, but still. Oh, a persimmon? Where was she hiding that? Her sleeves? That's a nice looking persimmon, though.
Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
I feel like the villagers' reaction is very valid. In fact, I would be more angry. I feel very betrayed by Lord Hien.
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu and treated as a citizen of Doma.
How would you feel if you guys, like,
I will, however,
were
see
the
that she is
villagers
watched
and
at
heard
all
this?
times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands and suffer her to live, for now.
I'd be very suspicious of Lord Hien.
Please, Issei.
All right. I'll keep my peace. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Ah, what a good big bro. Yo, I want persimmons now. Persimmons are so yummy. Do you guys like persimmons when they're crunchy or soft? I prefer crunchy. Crunchy persimmons. What we got? We got steak. We got bansale. We got emadachi. Tofu pancake. Ooh, tofu pancakes is good actually. Crunchy. Same, never have it. Never have it. Sanic, welcome in. Kiwi, welcome in. You never had persimmon. It's very good. Very good. I really like it. They can be very crunchy though, so some people prefer it soft. Hey, Haruki, hello, welcome in. Pumpkin King, hello. Oh, so many first time chatters, welcome in. Okay. That scene, feel like the villagers should have been way more pissed. I think the fact that Lord Hien even was like doubling down, was like, I was the one that like struck her down, and then surprise, surprise, she lived. And then surprise, surprise, she's alive. Surprise, surprise, she forgot her memories. Surprise, I'm gonna keep her around. I would be so pissed. Again, I mentioned end the circle of hate. I get that, but I don't know. She did pretty heinous shit. That would have been better avoided, but at least it did not end in bloodshed. Yeah. And judging by Tsuyu's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her former life. This was no escape attempt. You just want a persimmon for Gosetsu. I feel bad. Nay, seems it was the offhand request of Gosetsu's which brought her to Namai. Came in search of a persimmon. And they say fruit is good for the health. Do hope Gosetsu finds the taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken long a way around, but let us continue to cast influence in this and our meeting with the ambassador. Afanad and Elysia should still be there conducting their search. He believes the kami gave her a new lease on life by causing her amnesia. Yeah, that's what I'm, like, I get both sides. It's very complex. It's very complex. On one hand, heck her, but on the other, I trust Lord Hand. Yeah. I feel like we're kind of in like a Gundam storyline. I feel like every like Gundam anime I've watched, you know, it's always about like war and like how it's so like there's so many gray areas and how complex it is. I feel like there's always a freaking amnesia plot line with some evil person, or just in general there's always like an amnesia plot line and something like this. We're just in a Gundam plot line right now. Or Fast and Furious. I haven't watched, gosh, the last few Gundams. I heard they went to space. I heard the last Fast and Furious movie I watched was the one where The Rock and Vin Diesel were like charging at each other, jumping mid-air on top of like a crumbling building or something. And that was the last Fast and Furious movie I watched. But I do kind of want to see them in space, but I was like, I don't want to pay for that in the theater. Yeah, Gundam, you mean Child Soldier War Crime Simulator anime series? Exactly, exactly. Oh, where the flip am I? Oh, they're over there. Okay, ad is popping up. I'm actually gonna grab water. Because I know they're gonna yap. They're gonna yap. I'm gonna sit here. I'm not gonna. But if you guys gotta go pee, grab a snacky. Now's the time, because an ad is gonna pop up soon. I think. Big yappers. Yeah, they are big yappers. Oh wait, you guys are sitting there. Let me join. Let me join. Look at you guys. Okay. All right. Am I crazy? Did Siri say an ad break starting soon or no? Is it not gonna happen? Yeah, it's a... Okay, there. Oh, here we go. All right. All right, BRB. Is that another potato? Another potato? Wow. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see how Hien's gonna handle everything. Seems our Imperial guests have arrived. It's time to meet with the ambassador. See how this goes. Is there gonna be assassination attempt? I feel like we should have bingo. Assassination attempt. A drugging. Someone gets kidnapped. Maybe we'll have a little bingo
What
thing
a
next
pleasure
time.
it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
You think they're really there?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
Indeed. Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
He has an evil look! He has an evil look right now! Who is it? Oh my gosh. He has evil eyes. Damn, no money to voice act him, huh? Parents? The parents.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look well.
What a shithead!
Of all the people.
Terrible. Terrible brother.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
The persimmon.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
She chose the persimmon. Ah!
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient.
Fuck this guy! Yeah! Glare at him!
You needn't glare at me so, Lord Hien. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma.
Oh, shit!
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
I will say, they're really good at making him seem like evil and then normal. Like, his expressions are really good. His model expressions are very good. He's really good at having that, like, crazy eye look, too. Like, you tell when he's on and off.
Exchange as planned, then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
Agreed. Until then, Ambassador.
He's the most hated in all of Final Fantasy, just saying. I can see why. I hope she has a good ending. I knew better than to trust Asahi, but that was a dirty trick. Still unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter to Tsuyu's future to rest. I've sent her back to Enclave Yugiri to give Gosetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let's follow them. But yeah, as I was saying, like his model is very expressive. I think in the game so far, he's the only one where I could see just from his eyes alone, like where he's at. Like if he's mask on or mask off. You have to look, Alfie. What is it? Oh, nothing of consequence. Most like we can discuss it upon our return. Excuse me, I just remembered I have some things to sharpen. You and me both, Boone, huh? You and me both. We should pay a visit to Gosetsu and reassure him about Tsuyu's fate. He'll want to know that the Empire has finally relinquished its claim on her.
Gosetsu, are you awake?
My lord, come in, come in.
He's just a grandpa. He needs to retire. Well, everyone's so small compared to him.
When Tsuyu returned, her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me. She then claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents.
Boo!
A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses.
Boo!
It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
I wouldn't say that.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
I like this Asahi less and less.
Did you not hear what he said to me? In 4.2?
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Doma. Our primary concern now is to hand over the prisoners without incident and bring our people safely home.
It's a trap. It's such a trap.
There was one other detail at the meeting which caught my attention. I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder...
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
Playing a dangerous game, Ian. I know keep your enemies close, but...
My lord, forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone.
Again, goddammit! Who's watching her? They're not doing a good job! Again?
Beg your pardons, my lords. I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell.
Hien, my trust
She
in
may simply
Hien
have wandered
is...
outside. We will organize search parties.
I just did that!
Might I call upon your assistance?
Yeah, sure. Yes, sure. Part 2! Part 2, babe! Oh, Gosetsu! search everywhere. It's late. Probably cold.
Help. Help.
Oh. Oh, it's her parents? Hmm.
Help. Help me.
I'm okay looking the other way for this. I'm okay looking the other way for this. Not gonna lie. I know they probably said something shitty to her. Oh no, what a shame. Moving on. Yeah, exactly. Like, not my problem. I already have enough problems.
If only I hadn't remembered.
Oh.
He should hate me.
No!
But I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
She still cares for Gosetsu, though, despite remembering. I don't know if she remembers everything, but and her shit parents are gonna be right here.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here in the dark?
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu. A font of misery.
Yotsuyu?
You
Where?
couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh no. You had to live and taint us with the shame of your failure.
Yotsuyu, do it now, do it now. I don't blame you, I don't blame you. I'll close my eyes.
Perfect life in the capital. And now, they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine.
I didn't see nothing.
I don't deserve this.
Didn't hear nothing. Nope, nope. Didn't see who did this. Nope.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament. You've kept your looks at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer. Maybe enough to get us to Kugane and start a new business.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Close my eyes. You do what you gotta do, girl. Zardis, look the other way. Do it. Get his ass. Her too.
My beloved parents. No sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be. Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it.
And she's back.
To the very depths I have sunk, my soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such mask. Father, Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster? Who taught me the truth of this miserable world? For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies.
You know? Do what you gotta do.
And it begins with you!
Okay, closing my eyes.
Yotsuyu! What?
Aw, she's hugging them! How cute! She's hugging them. She's like, I don't forgive you. The mom screaming no, I'm assuming because she's so excited about like being hugged and seeing Natsuyu again. I'm imagining because I can't see anything right now. In the end, Yatsuyu's like, I don't forgive you guys though. See you never then. Was it a good hug? What a lovely hug. You feel the love in this family, right,
dear
Zeus?
sister. Did I not say you would come back to us?
Oh, see, I saw he was like, wow, what a great hug, sister.
Brother dearest, what a surprise.
You got a little ketchup on you though, Yatsuyu. A little ketchup there. You might wanna take that off.
You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
She was cooking something with that knife, that's why she used ketchup. She likes some dip in ketchup.
Yet drips with their blood, and you presume to
Ketchup.
judge me. To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed.
Oh, he has such a punchable face.
But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
Are they blood siblings or no, foster siblings? I didn't really catch that. Hey, all I'll say, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. They fell into her blade while she was cooking, okay?
Want to die?
They tripped and fell. She was cooking. She had ketchup. They fell into her blade, if anything. If anything.
Any sign of her?
Nope. Didn't see nothing.
What happened here?
Accidents. Accidents and a hug.
I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing. You say she left with her brother?
Well, she took out the trash, I feel like. Hypothetically, if she was here.
Her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives.
Hypothetically, if she did it. Because she didn't.
But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
Cousins? Wait, they're cousins? Blood? Moki, I don't want to die, then don't create a killer. You'd be surprised how many, like, parents and stuff don't realize their selfishness and how they act really affects kids. You'll be surprised! Adoptive brother. Hey, yeah, I don't know if I said hey, welcome in. Adopted brother. Okay. Wait, no! I think I remember, adoptive parents, but that was her blood aunt. And technically he is a cousin, right? Am I not remembering right? Technically that's her aunt. Because her parents died, so her aunt took her in. And I think Asahi's technically her cousin. Yeah, Vuna, I think you're right. They're technically blood cousins. I just came in. Hello. See, I remember. I retain things. We have recovered the Nereus remains and will hold the cremation anon. Feed them to the fishes. With that, they never have again set foot in Doma. I broke the news to Gosetsu myself. He was quiet. I think it's best that he be allowed some time alone with his thoughts. I I know they sold her off, but I think I remember her, like the mom being her aunt or something. Boop, boop. Oh, wait. I almost did it again. I almost ran off. But yes, Zeus, you can play Final Fantasy XIV for free up until level 70. Dardies, we have someone that may be interested in Final Fantasy XIV. Do you know that? Do you know? You can play for free? Wait, I'm trying to find the thing. Where is it? I always, like... I should have this up. I should have this memorized. Okay. Don't do it, run. So, shh. Wait, I have it. I have it. I have it written. Oh, it's on my head. How do I not have this memorized? It's on here. Yes, I was about to say. Well, not the whole thing. Not the whole thing. Oops, I didn't read that. Sorry. Hold on. I gotta do propaganda. Oh, thank you, Blanco. There we go. We haven't done this in a while. We haven't brought someone in the dark side in a while. I mean, the great side, the best side. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn? And award-winning Heaven's Ward and thrilling Stormblood expansions up to level 70 for free? For free? With no restrictions on playtime? For free? I think I might uninstall now, guys. Wow! Actually, how it is. I think I'm a great salesperson. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Love the little things. Thank you. But yes, for free. So, just throwing it out there. If you guys aren't playing, should. Sorry, I had to. I don't think I've done that yet this year. That might have been my first time spewing that in the whole year. At least for 2026. Anyway, it is by any measure a cruel twist, not least for Gosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we were bound to surrender Yatsuyu in the Guardian's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. I wonder why they want her back. I wonder if they did experiment on her or something. By that reckoning, all is, if not as it should be, then as it must be. This I can accept. But what I cannot accept are the unconcilable lengths to which Asahi went to achieve this outcome. Maybe it's Asahi being selfish? Given his recent conduct and his apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted. Yeah, his nose is brown from all that ass kissing he does. That is to say nothing of the unexplained containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whenever the master is planning, I think it likely our negotiations will end peacefully. In the event of hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concerns. As such, I would have an escape route in place before the meeting begins. Wise precaution. If the main structure of the Castrum Fluminus is to be the stage for the exchange, I believe a thorough inspection is in order. The citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperial withdrawal. While we took steps to ensure that it could not be defended by an occupying force, it is entirely possible that the ambassador has arranged things there to his advantage. Yeah, I agree. I will slip inside and make certain we have an unobstructed exit. Okay. I feel like Yugiri has not been on top of her game. Yatsu has escaped multiple times. Do we trust her to infiltrate and scope out other places with us? She might be slipping. I don't want to say it, but she might be slipping. Maybe she's stressed. She's probably stressed. I don't want to be too hard on her, but definitely room for improvement. Pray allow me to join you. I have some experience of Imperial facilities, and should matters take a turn for the worse, I would hope to be at least some use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee us a way out of Castrum. Beyond that, however, we will need a ship to ferry the conscripts back to the Enclave. Even for every skiff we have, it would take several trips to evacuate everyone. Confederate Seki Boon, on the other hand, would require only a single run and leave us far less vulnerable on the water, assuming, of course, Rasha can be convinced to part with one. Might take lead on this? I've had dealings with Rasha and his pirates before. Ahoy! Pirates! I won't be alone, will I, Moki? I guess so. You can count on me. Much appreciated. I quite fancied parlaying with pirates again. It's just a shame Lise won't be there to reprise her role. Oh yeah! Our girl's doing bigger things. I'm certain you would make a persuasive pair, but I think I'll accompany you to these negotiations all the same. He does not trust our asses. He looked at us, he's like, I'm gonna join. My lord, the ruler of Doma should not be seen consorting with common brigands. Wow! Wow! I don't think she knows Mokizard, the warrior of light, started as a thief in Limsa Laminsa. Wow! Okay, Giri. Come now, Giri. They stood with us against the Emperor. Yeah! If we would ask their aid once more, we would treat them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity. Indeed, my lord. Pray forgive my presumption. By your leave, Master Alpha and I shall be about our task. And we should be on our way to Onokor. Time is short, and Rasho may take some convincing. Okay, we're in ads, so I'm a speed run and pee, and then gonna grab some more water. Chat, for those of you that are still able to see me right now, remember, let's all go pee together and flush at the same time. You'll feel it in the force. So let's go do that right now. I'll BRB. Alright, I am back. Well, Yatsu was a high rank within the Empire, reigning over Doma and Xenos. Instead, all things considered, she likely knows plenty of secrets of the Empire. Yeah, I get that. That's what I was kind of thinking too, like, just in case she ever got her memory back. It'd be safer to just take her out, you know, if I was Empire. I mean, I let her go to Yuri. I think she has only taken L's all expansion. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like Yuri has been taking like L after L. Sorry. I feel like she's been taking L after L. I feel like they really nerfed her. I feel like at the beginning she was like a badass that helped her people escape. So like, where she ended up? Limsa, right? Then now I feel like she got kind of nerfed. Like every time she's like up against something, it's like really does not work out. Just too OP. Elysia would rock a pirate outfit. She really would, with her little like braids too. She would look so good. Yeah. He's up there, huh? Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be hard going up here with my chair. I guess it is a tinier chair though, since I'm a Lala, so. Going up on a Friday. See this Racho guy. Hello. Now, there's a face I did not expect to see. What brings the noble lord of Doma in the company of a bilge rats such as we? You come to offer Doman chains and piece of Garlean ones, and I'm afraid you wasted the trip. I feel like Kian has a fuckboy laugh. Isn't me? Wait, let me channel it. Hold on. Let me charge up. Let me charge. Okay, sorry. Okay. Sorry. I had to try. And what fine subjects you can make with your fleet at our disposal. Our restoration efforts would have been hastened tenfold. But let's speak seriously. I stand before you not to demand your fealty, but to request your aid once more. Only said chair could fly. Yeah, I can't hear though. I still haven't done that. Mayhaps you are confused. Doma's liberation was but a means to an end. We aided you only to save ourselves. Okay, but Yotsuyu did crazy shit. Imagine her back in the Empire's hands. You don't think she's gonna come after you guys again? Now we have no such incentive. We have sworn no oath to you and will not come running like hounds at the master's whistle. Feel you guys are not thinking ahead here. And I will not presume to treat you thus. I come to petition your cooperation as an ally of equal standing. Equal standing, you say? Seems a bit lopsided to me. Where's the profit for us in all this? I would respect that. Profit? Must you always think in such short-sighted terms? Have you ever heard of doing the right thing? Have you ever heard of pirates, little miss? You'll find we're simple souls. You pay your tiff, you sail in peace, deny us our due, and we take it by force. We'll pull you out of the water if we see you drowning, but we are not in the business of doing something for nothing. Chunkster, hello! Calm yourself, Mr. Elysia. That's why he came with us, by the way. He knew she was gonna pop off, and I'd be right behind her, be like, yeah! We did not come here to moralize. We came here to talk. And there is more to be said. Cornish records recovered after the liberation. Relatives of your Doman brethren were among those conscripted in the Imperial Army. As you may be aware, we have recently negotiated the return of said conscripts. Many, alas, will arrive to find no families waiting for them, no home to grant them shelter. I would ask that you offer them a place in the Confederacy. You will not be rescuing strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters into your ranks. Well, he's smart, spin it this way. And has not the Confederacy been in need of new recruits? Yeah, now what? Nothing to say now, huh? You seem well informed of our affairs, Lord Ian. The losses we suffered at the Garland's hands are no secret. But since we drove them out of Doma, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travelers. So many vessels to tax, so few pirates to tax them. We could do with some more hands on deck, and doubly so if they're familiar with the inner workings of the Empire. It's a good deal. Good deal, I must say. Very well. The Confederacy agrees to your request. We'll have your ship. But before that, you must do something for me. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during your battle with the Empire. Though we have mended her, she's yet to be declared seaworthy. She's sound enough down below, but when you load her up with conscripts and the water line rises, those upper planks have best been free of cracks. Assuming you want your people to stay dry, you'll do me the favor of swimming around the hull to check for weaknesses. That is, if Doman Lords are not averse to getting their robes wet. Oh, calling him spoiled. Not this Doman Lord. We each inspect the third of the ship. It shall be done in a trice. That's the spirit. The ship is moored at Quickscape Pier. Our apprentice shipwright will be on deck to hear your report. Look for a lad named Ihanashi. I thought I had a knack for parlaying with pirates. For the record, my previous attempt was an unmitigated success, and yes, I should have quit while I was ahead. Look, that fuckboy laugh again. Well, I thought the rumors exaggerated, but the young lord lives up to his reputation. Yeah, see, I knew he wanted. You guys are so cute sitting there. I knew his ass. As soon as Elysia was like, yeah, me and Moki will go, he was like, I think I'll go as well. Yeah, that sounds good. Is that what that is? A fuckboy lab? I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. But yeah, I think Kian, like I said, he's good looking, but he's more like fuckboy vibes versus like Imric. It's more like Ikiman vibes. Chunkster, what'd you eat today? I asked everyone. What'd you guys eat today? I want to know. I kind of want Korean barbecue tomorrow. Ooh, yeah. Now that I say I love Korean barbecue, sounds so good. I haven't had that in a while. Burger? Okay, what type of burger though? I've usually like mushrooms in my burgers, but lately a classic cheeseburger been hitting the spot. Where the flip? Where the flip is this? Where do I go? Oh, you in the water. Oh, there we go. Suspect hull plank. Okay, hopefully everything's good. I eat pepperoni pizza. Nice. Wait, someone else was eating pepperoni pizza. It was like French bread and pepperoni. See, no signs of damage here. Burger. Oh, nice shit. Where's the other part? Ah, here. A meatball sub. You know what? I kind of want to go to Subway. I haven't been to Subway in a really long time. Sorry, I got hiccups. Upon closer inspection, you spot a small crack in one of the planks. Uh-oh. You think we could like staple it, hot glue gun it or something? Hiccups make you sound like a squeaky toy? Oh man. So I mentioned it. Shameless plug. I'm planning on an adult juice drinking stream tomorrow night, and for those of you that are new or have never seen a tipsy karaoke or one of those streams, I hiccup and burp a lot. Same with sparkly drinks lately. Wait, was he there this whole time? Did I just go in the circle? I hate it here. I just went in the circle. Yes, okay. Oh, what? How did the... Really? That was my bad. I don't know why I'm yelling at you. I think I'm craving Wendy's. Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. Oh, those are so good. They're pricier than McDonald's nuggets, but they are good with ranch. Oh, that's so yummy. Subway is such a trial. Subway's hit or miss. Subway's hit or miss. I'm the shipwright. Apprentice shipwright? Did you find everything that might need attention? Oh yeah. You have staples? The section I inspected seems solid enough. On the port side near the bow, you said? Alright, I'll have a look and see what I can do. My apologies, I seem to have lagged behind. I can float in the gentle sea all day. Otherwise, I am happy to report no visible cracking or holes in the section of the hull. You're Lord Hien! The captain sent you to inspect the hull? God may have mercy. Forgive us this discourtesy, my lord. Courtesy, discourtesy. Ha! 'Tis quite alright. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. I take it you are of Doma? Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away after the uprising, and I had nowhere else to turn. Confederacy became my family. Wait! That is such a cute necklace. You see that? But someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving once you've joined. How fares Our Lady? She seaworthy? Is it like the Yakuza or like a gang? Like, once you join the pirates, you can't leave? Or life? Captain, we've found a small crack in the port side, but I'll have it fixed before you know it. I see if you met the boy. Did he tell you his story? He babbles when he is nervous. Should his father be among the conscripts as he hopes, I mean to give him the choice to leave his life. This life. If he so chooses, I expect you to see they are provided for. He's such a nice guy. I've heard that those who join the Confederacy force wear all ties of kin in the homeland. That oath so easily put aside. But I allow it. I see in him the lad I was 25 years ago. Say the words, you mean them, but the yearning for home still lingers. Aw, what a good captain. My family is long dead. I know this life is my lot, but he has scarce dipped his toes with us. There's a life for him in Doma. He should have the chance to live it. W. Will said, the Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more. Be it in Yangxia or out in the Ruby Sea. You have a duty to ensure that Inhanashi and others like him are free to dwell where they desire. The matter is settled. I'll make preparations to cast off. Well, my friends, since we have our ship, let's return to the Enclave. Ah, this exchange is gonna be crazy. I really like, maybe like next part of Post-Stormblood, I want to have like a bingo card on if I think there'll be like assassination attempts, kidnappings, yada yada yada. Did I go the wrong way? Enclave! Fat! I forget I can teleport there! Flip! Ah, you know what? What's done is done. I keep forgetting! It's fine. Well, sometimes you just gotta take the slow road. That was bad. It's okay. I'm coming! I'm Watch. Me and my chair will get there. Shh. Lickety split. I'll give you money, just teleport. Nah! I want to show you the sights. Watch out for the giant killer fox. What? Nah, I'll get there. I'll get there, chat. Don't worry. I'm on my way. On my way. Watch, I'll be there lickety split. So fast. What is this giant killer fox you're talking about? On my way. On my way. I do think Stormblood has lots of very interesting monsters. I think they're very interesting looking. While we wait, did you ever watch Soul Eater? Yes. Did Fire Force just end? I don't want to spoil it, but I have heard lots of people talking about Soul Eater because of Fire Force and because of, I think, it ending and what it kind of did. Yeah, today. The anime? The anime just ended today, right? Or manga? Yeah. I kind of want them to remake it. I kind of want them to remake Soul Eater. But I don't know. I feel like the animations holds up. Same with the pacing. I don't really remember. I feel like the pacing of Soul Eater, the anime, was not bad. Like Naruto, One Piece, yeah. If they Naruto, if they remake that, the pacing gotta be changed. All those filler episodes were crazy. But I feel like even same with Death Note. Death Note, the anime, I feel like it's held up really well. Like I still recommend it to people. Like pacing, animation, music, everything. I think it's held up really well. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I would hear like the openings and endings of Death Note, I would try to do like screamo and be like in my room, but then like my parents and stuff would be around and would be sleeping and stuff, so I have to like secretly, and I'd be like in my room. All are free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Yes, sorry. So either needs the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood treatment. Agreed. Gosh. Walk of shame. Yeah, I know. That was. I keep forgetting I could come here. What other animes from that like era do you guys think has held up well? Aside from like Death Note. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, it's this way. I don't think. Yeah. Azumanga Daioh? I'm hoping they one day make a Yotsuba anime. I'm still waiting for it. I love reading Yotsuba. It seems Yugiri and Alphanaud completed their task for us. They have been waiting. We scouted the structure and determined the swiftest path to safety. In the event of hostilities, we will leave the conscripts outside with all possible haste. From here, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferry us across the One River. Now we have but to attend the exchange and pray to the carrier at these precautions. Pray to the kami and these precautions were unnecessary. Yotsuba Chronicles? No, Yotsuba by the same creator of Azumanga. The manga is really wholesome. I'm just gonna grab the ground. Oh, are you thinking of Tsubasa Chronicles by Clamp? Okay, I've been wanting to reread Tsubasa Chronicles because I tried reading it as a kid and I was just like, you know that meme of this guy like pointing at this like a bunch of papers with like red yarn on the on the papers trying to explain stuff. That's how I feel about Tsubasa Chronicles. I read the majority of Clamp stuff, but even and I was familiar with a lot of the characters, but even then I was just like my mind. Some of the stuff I could not wrap my head around, but maybe if I reread it, it'll be better. Or maybe I'll be even more confused, who knows? While we are putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. You will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they wait us the riverbank not far from the castrum. I'm calling it, someone's getting kidnapped, something's getting bombed, some shit's gonna go down. Shit's gonna go down. I started One Piece during 4Kids. Oh man. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Do you consider Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood like a old anime though? Like I feel like the OG Full Metal. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna look it up, and sorry if this is gonna hurt you guys on how old it is. I'm gonna see how many years ago.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood came out in 2009.
God damn! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Where can I? Where is this? Do I just go there? Do I just teleport there? Yeah? Ah! I'm gonna eat. No. Use the ferryman? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It's this way, right? Okay, I'll use the ferry. Oh, Inuyasha was good. Okay. We need to know. I need to know. Were you guys team Kikyo or Kagome? I need to know. Cause I have things to say about that. Kagome. Team reject the existence of the sequel series. That's how I feel about Boruto. In fact, I don't know. I don't even know what Boruto is. Don't know what Boruto is. Don't know what salad is. Sarada, whatever the flip. Don't know. Same I hate board. Team Kagome. Interesting. Okay. I was Team Kagome as well, but rewatching it as an adult, I did it like a couple of years ago. I don't know. I like hated Kikyo. But after rewatching, I was like, I don't know. Can you imagine getting like tricked and like, you know, yeah, you were trying to go after your lover, but you were misled, right? And then you're brought back to life, and then you know you see your lover with someone else, someone who looks exactly like you, by the way. I feel like that's looked over a lot. He's with someone that looks exactly like her. I feel like that's kind of weird, because I feel like time did not pass for Kikyo since she died. And then boom, she wakes up her lover is with a girl that looks like her. Yeah, you know, I get why she kind of went a little crazy. Yeah, time seems not passed for dead people. Yeah, I think they did a bad job of portraying her. I was thinking of reading the manga to see if they betrayed her, like, differently, but... Like, I get both sides, but I feel like the Kikyo hate is not necessary. Like, I get why she kind of did some of the stuff she did. If I was her, I would crash out too. Ad's starting soon, and it looks like shit's gonna go down, so I'll wait. Rama on half. So I actually have never read Ranma. I know it's an iconic one, but I don't know. I never got around to it. Same with Detective Conan. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go pee again. I've been drinking a lot of water, so I've been peeing a lot, and I'm also gonna grab a sparkly drink. So let's go. Ad's gonna start. I do want to read Ranma though. It's very iconic, so I want to see what the hype is about. Okay, BRB. I'm back. But Cowboy Bebop? Oh. No. So, I prefer Samurai Champloo. The soundtrack, the vibes. Was it New Japanese? Oh. Samurai Champloo was some good shit. I kind of want to rewatch it. Highly recommend if none of you guys watched it. It was really good. Very iconic as well, I would say. Also great, but I like Bebop more. You know what? I need to rewatch Cowboy Bebop. Your party's assembled then? Yeah. I am ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion, though. The tower across the water is to be the scene of exchange. That, whatever else Asahi has planned. But regardless of the master's intentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. Don't fumble this, Yugiri. I didn't want to say nothing, but you've been kind of fumbling this whole expansion. We, meanwhile, shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you at the Castrum loading docks. She will see you safely home. And all stand ready to play their part. Come, let us be about it. Sorry, my cats are... I'm leaving my door open. My cats are chasing each other and they got the zoomies. I hope they don't mess things up. Okay. Okay, let's see how this exchange goes. Let's see. Let's see what they do. What in the cyberpunk? Where are we? I think it'd be really funny if they just start breakdancing right now.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
I feel like they experimented or something crazy on them.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration.
Sus?
I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
There she is. The lady in red.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai, and acting viceroy of Dorma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Oh, we went through this already, babe. Chill.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the Ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling.
Oh.
All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself.
Purge me, baby girl. Purge me. I allow it. Ugh. Oh god, no. Dry as the Sahara now.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
The hot to crazy scale, she is back to extremely hot right now. Back to extremely hot.
This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
In the name of the moon, I shall punish you! Are they summoning a primal? Oh, yeah! Yeah! You know what? I didn't put that on my bingo card! Summoning a primal! Frick! I didn't think to think
What has she done?
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
I can't believe I didn't put down my bingo card. Okay, next time. Bingo card. Summoning a primal. Kidnapping. Assassination. Someone gets brainwashed. Flip! Doing a detail. I know, I can't believe I forgot. I'm penning your message. Oh. Moon? Oh. Is she... Yes. Hot! That's a big pipe she got there, though.
A dormant citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
Oh, you dirty rat!
But Ambassador!
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
Disobey Pyrus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
Punch him! Someone punch him, please! Don't let him get away with this! Punch him!
As you command.
Line's is broken anyway. What's one hit? Flick of the wrist, slap him! Oh my god!
My lord, you must fall back!
You ask me to run?
Leave this to me. A strategic withdrawal. Ugh. So it's we'll handle this. We'll handle this, my lord. But now, you know who handles this? Me. Leave this to me.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
Oh, he didn't really fight me that hard, huh? He didn't really fight me that hard on that.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul.
My lord.
Oh. Wow, they fled so fast.
I knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours. But I am become Tsukuyomi, goddess of the moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
I know your ending. I've seen Avatar. I know how this ends.
Plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker and fail.
I played these games before. You're not the first moon lady.
Let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorma. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
Her design is pretty cool though. Castro and Flumina is now accessible. Also, Majin, thank you so much for first time chat. Welcome in. Well, this is a party thing, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. So I will. Do I have to leave this place? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are. Let me go. Let me get a good look. Let me get a good look under. Feetsies! Let me get a good look. Oh, it's not really a pipe. It's a stabby thing. Thank you once again for organizing everyone to come through.
Few more spots open! Join Dynamis Marilith! Like the sexy Usagi! Bunny!
With no shoes! How many of these did they? Oh, they brought a lot. See, I told them it was sus. I'm also very annoyed that I didn't think that they would summon a primal. That's such a thing they would do. There've been a lot of secret primal summonings lately. Photo time. Oh, actually, wait. 5 minutes we go? Yeah, hold on. Ah, flip. Wait. Oh shit, this goes hard. Wait, no, wait, yeah. My lady in the back. Oops. Good time to play G-pose settings, you're right. Ooh. Wait, this is good. Oh yes, let me get all the photos. Okay, and now the real photo. You can adjust the blur. Oh, okay. But how do I bring up chat again? I made it go away. See? No. Here. Flip. How do I bring up chat? Press enter. Ah, okay. I just want one good photo. Will it do it? Flip. Okay, where's the blur? Lighting. Oh, so I'm assuming. Flip. I want it. How do I adjust the blur? For no particular reason. Just look around. Okay. Toggle, stop, weather. Face camera. Abbreviation, filter, depth of field. What? Why are you throwing an item at me? Oh. Okay, and then camera distance. Okay. Ooh. Let me just. Yeah. All right, and then. Okay. All right. Where are you looking? I don't know what you're talking about. I just want a cute close-up of my little lava face. And then, yeah. Why? What do you guys think? Oh, wait, that's a better shot right there. Of my face. Yes, a very cute shot of my face. Yep. There we go. What? I was taking really cute photos of my face. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
One more spot left! Join! Join!
Yeah, her primal design is very beautiful though. In all seriousness, it's really nice. I don't like that close up. I don't see what the back. Oh, I can. What's her backside look like? Oh wait. Yeah, look at that. The little lotus. Look at those details. The lotus, the Usagi ears, the moon. Even the moon has like cute design. Very pretty. Very pretty. Ooh. Very pretty. Wait, kind of looks like she's stepping on my head. Oh, full party! Nice! I kind of don't really want to defeat her, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it, Zardies. Shit's gotta go down, unfortunately. I'm ready. I don't wanna be, but we gotta. Gotta do this, Zardies. Thank you everyone for joining in and helping me. I appreciate it on this fight. All right. Forcing our hand here. We gotta go do this. Give her heck. Hold nothing back. I feel bad though. Gosetsu's gonna be so sad, Chad. Oh my god, I forgot. He's gonna be so upset if we beat her up. Gonna be so sad. Oh dang, that is a big pipe. Okay, lock in, Zardies. Petite! Okay. So...
Oh, it's going to be a long
favorite fight, really?
Your end is near.
Thank you. That was rough. That's rough, buddy. It really is rough. I don't know. Go here. What does that mean? What does this sign mean? You guys come to me? Oh. So much going on.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Why did it fade away? I understand. It feeds on my spite, on my suffering. Oh wow! Oh! Oh wow! Wow! This is a very interesting fight. Oh, is that Xenos? Oh, they're all characters that like give her spite. Oh, you've come to deliver on the failure. Oh no, this is so sad. Oh, it's just all flashbacks. Stay behind me, Suyu. It's Gosetsu protecting her. Oh my gosh. Wait, I've never seen a fight like this before. Rosensu! Oh my gosh. How did it come to this? Savor your hollow victories. You must survive! Oh wow! Perhaps it's too late for me. There could be no redemption. Oh no. A night's flower shall bloom upon this fight. Oh my god! Well, that's very unique. I wish I could multitask better and read all that.
Fused with night, I shall prevail.
What? What? Rip. Thank you. I don't really know what I'm doing. Ah! I'm on the right side, at least. The moon hunt? Yeah. What? Gotta stand in colored forest. Can't stand on one for too long. Ah, okay.
Fused with night, I shall prevail.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which one to stand on. Moonlight? I don't know which one. I don't know which side. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. There's so much going on! There's so much going on! Ah! They don't like it when you have full moon. Oh, okay. It's bad. Wowzers.
No. Not yet. Not yet.
There's a lot going on.
I'll
grind you under my heel!
We did it! Imagine doing this on Savage mode, I bet. This is crazy. Oh, wow. I think this is probably the most beautiful primal fight we've ever done, or I've ever done so far. Very different, like you guys said. GG everyone, I did bad. Sorry, I was not... So if you didn't notice, the entire arena changed after the ad fades. Very pretty. It was very... RP. It was a very beautiful fight. I guess I wasn't really understanding the mechanics of it though. So like when the moon phases were popping up, and the, like part of the floor would be like white and then black. I wasn't really understanding that. Also, sorry, we're in ads right now. But oh yeah, I'm done. Her body. What's the best way? Oh. Okay. Let's see the best way. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Jeepers! Okay, okay. Disable all motion. You guys are funny. Alright. Oof. Well, this is definitely a photo. That's a good photo, I would say. Okay. Oh, I figured how to make you guys stop. There we go. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, wait, this is a better photo. Okay. This is great. This is a great photo. This is probably my best photo yet. Love it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the help. What is Oh, I didn't mean to do this over her body. That's rude. That's very rude. Well, have some champagne. Have a good one. We'll turn you a professional in G-Monster. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, I feel bad for Gosetsu. The way he showed up, saving her from Xanos. Oh man. Ooh. Take your time. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Fine. Do that. For a second I thought I did that. Did I do that? I didn't do that, right? That wasn't me. Oh, okay. Whew, I was like, whoa, warrior of light, going crazy now, popping off, literally. I think she's down, buddy.
You really must learn to finish the job.
Oh, that's your sister. I mean, I know you don't care.
A gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
Oh, brother, this guy sucks! Her brother sucks!
My! Such hostility!
Yeah!
These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer.
This guy
Will
sucks.
you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
Yes, he has those crazy eyes for real.
Ha! You cannot, of course! To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
Looks like that guy from ReZero.
Oh, but I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This doorman woman has seen to that.
Oh!
The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Beetlegeese or something? Yeah, from ReZero. He has that look. Exactly looks like that guy from ReZero. Oh my gosh.
It should have been mine.
Huh?
The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith.
He was just jealous of her for being... Oh my
no one
god.
alive loves him more than I!
Okay, we got a toxic bottom here.
Instead, this harlot drained his trust. Useless piece of filth!
Holy shit! Oh my god! Excuse me? Whoa, whoa! Who else is coming in?
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
How? She's laying down? The Force? Whoa, she's legit using the Force!
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives.
You got them red bottoms.
Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see.
Yeah.
You were the first. The first I swore to kill. Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied.
I know this isn't the right moment, but after being shot and killed and like kicked, her hair looks perfect. Not strand out of place. Oh.
You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength. Just for you.
Wow. I hope she finished him. Can we take his gum? Just make sure. Pop him in the kneecap just to make sure. Oh no.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Gosetsu will mourn you, so you deserved a kinder fate. Gosetsu will mourn you.
He will mourn to you, perhaps. I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Oh. This was a really good storyline. Oh. At first I was kind of like...
Lord Xenos.
Okay, finish the job. Finish the job! No, it's just us, chat. It's just us. You can finish it. Oh. Finish the job. Not one now.
Lord Xenos.
Oh, this is how we find out he's alive.
I am at your disposal.
Asai, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
Wow, he's really climbing up his ass.
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting Viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so.
This jacket looks very small on him. Look how small that is. Like a crop top or some crop jacket.
The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
I was about to say, what does the mirror have to do with everything?
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service.
Oh my god.
All that you command will be done, no matter the cost.
Just jack each other off. Holy shit.
But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
Yeah, that's me. Light work.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face. You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent.
Oh my god.
I will not fail you, my lord.
Bro's so deep inside Xenos ass, he's coming out the other end. He really is. Holy cow. But now he knows Xenos is alive again. Dun dun dun.
My master, Lord Xenos. He will come for you.
Okay, and I beat him once. Do it again. I'll do it again. Rest in hell.
You have prevailed, I see.
Uncanny timing. Oh no, Gosatsu. Oh, Gosatsu.
She is gone.
Sorry, I cried.
Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
He thought of you at the end. He hoped you like your persimmon. Let this man retire. Jeez.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
I didn't want to say I told you so, but yeah.
Lord Hien!
Now we gotta deal with this.
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
I saw a vision of Sahi's past. Xenos was behind this plot. Yeah, they don't need we don't need a blab that we see things. Xenos was behind this plot.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And
Oh.
in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
I guess that it's well known.
And how can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
Okay, who took care of the
Dimly,
body?
but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
Who confirmed this though? Someone on their payroll. A traitor in the mist.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Corps? The idea is inconceivable, absurd.
Absurd.
But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Yeah, he made the flowers red.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Huh?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
Yeah!
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
Alfie, I don't want you to go.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
Yeah.
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
So this is my fault? This is my fault? See, Moki, you're a bad influence. No!
But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds.
Can you?
Where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
Yes. It's always because of Warrior of Light. No exception. Ah! This is your moment. I believe in you, Alfie. Only because it's Alfie. And Elysia would, like, kill numerous people and me if you get killed, so...
'Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma.
That's
Such
smart.
a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Uncle, welcome in.
Then. You've obviously made up your mind.
Oh, she's pouty. She's worried
Just
about
try
her
not to do
brother.
anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Everyone wants to nod like the Warrior of Light. He's doing it already. That's true. Really? He's gonna go? Why do you become a Pikmin when you speak? No, that's just how the Warrior of Light speaks when you're a Lala. Your guys' Warrior of Light don't voice act like that? Mine does. The boy didn't even pack. Yeah, the guy is literally just walking into the enemy's lair with the clothes on his back. That being said, I really have to pee, so I will BRB and then we'll continue on. I can't believe it. That was really fast. Alfie just went like nothing. Okay, I'll BRB. 1 second. One. I'll BRB. BRB! I guess being rich is convenient. I'll just pick a few things at the airship port gift shop. That's true. Okay. Alrighty. I knew Asahi was planning some manner of treachery. But the summoning? Are you really surprised though? Thank you, Kami, you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yatsuyu's vengeance had you not intervened. Welcome back. Thank you! She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice. And she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. Tis little wonder Gosetsu parted in silence. Oh my god, someone give that man persimmons! Triumphant music and talk of diplomatic trips while Gosetsu's out crying scream. I really hope that man gets a nice, like, retirement and vacation. I really hope. Send him to Limsa. Let him go on the beaches or something. Oh, Jesus. Man's been through a lot. I gather he left the same way he came. Alone aboard a new rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Sekibun before the battle began in earnest, but the vessel yet waits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us and make for the Enclave together. 'Twould be a shame to miss the joyous reunion. Okay, seeing the scene, I'm like, yeah. Trading them back was the right choice. It was sus. It was sketchy. We definitely got betrayed, but yeah.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
You're welcome. Sorry I doubted you. This is a nice moment. You're right. The risk was indeed worth it in the end. It's worth it! After seeing this, after seeing the reunions. This is nice, I guess. Beach! Beach! Oh. Aw, I feel like that Mulan scene. You saved China. And then everyone bows. When the Emperor, like, talks to Mulan. This reminded me of that scene. I want to rewatch Mulan now. Aw, good job, Hien.
Ah, there you are.
Gosetsu? Walking again? Oh! He shaved his head! Wait, it's a nice look! Something new!
Gosetsu, your hair. My friend, what have you done?
Hey, it looks nice! Leave him alone!
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord.
Oh my god!
Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
Is he becoming a monk?
All of them?
Safe travels, Gosetsu. That's like, bye! Don't leave us, Gosetsu. Safe travels. Man, let him do what he wants.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too.
Oh yeah.
But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
You do deserve it, Gosetsu. You do.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
Aww.
Emotional damage.
I know. I feel really bad for Gosetsu. Man. Gosetsu. Fair journey to you, my friend. Bittersweet occasion, but there's yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kian-kan. I would thank you properly. I feel really bad for the guy. Our brothers and sisters shall return to us. The dream of the Doma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. You're welcome. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I've not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of grave concern. Perhaps the gravest, yet there is little to be done but wait for Alphinaud to send word. Until then, I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise made to Gosetsu, by building a nation in which none need live in fear. I confess, miss him already, but the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening blows. I don't know if he found peace. I think he's just kind of like... I don't know. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yatsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedies. Specifically, the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Yeah, that's what I thought. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts. And the Yatsuyu's childlike man, I believe he, saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost him. That's what I figured as well. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuyu could never truly replace his daughter, I hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. But that the kami have been so minded even now, I labored to discern any meaning in Yatsuyu's fate. Deliver her from certain death, with no memory of her sins, only to live at the mercy of her stepbrother? Can that truly have been their will? That I cannot tell you. The will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment, a girl known as Suyu lived among us. And that she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. That's true. Shaving one's head was a symbolic gesture of retirement for a samurai, if I remember right. Like leaving your shoes on the mat is my weightlifting. They'll normally join the priesthood afterwards, which is partly why you get stories of badass monks in Japanese stories. It's the same for in Lao and Thai culture. I think Cambodian culture too. There are a lot of ex-gangsters who are monks. So that's why sometimes you'll see like heavily tatted monks. It's really interesting when they choose to do a different path. I think it's time we were going, don't you? We've done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. But before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Ralgar's Reach. We should be the ones to tell Lise about Xenos. After everything went through together, we owed that. Oh, interesting. Yeah, a lot of them, like something happens, and sometimes they just find enlightenment, and they just, a lot of them go to the temple. But I always think it's awesome, you know, when they try to make their lives be better and be a better person. Takes a lot of strength. I will always admire that. Lise! Oh my god, Lise! I have so much to tell. Oh! Good thing I almost ran her over with my chair. Okay, sorry about that. I'm getting a little too excited. I haven't seen you in a while. A little too excited there. Moki, Elysia, you're back. No Alfie? Oh, yeah. Good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off on what will almost certainly turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Garlemald. I know, but... Sorry, I burped. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive. What? But that's... If this is a joke, gods, this better be a joke. Look, I know what I saw, right? We all saw it. Aren't here you're saying he's alive and well, living the high life back in Garlemald? I know how ludicrous this sounds. Still having difficulty believing it myself, but while I might doubt the word of Imperial Envoy, I'm inclined to trust Moki. She saw the Crown Prince through the echo, and a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. It was him. It was Xenos. Xenos is alive. No, it must have been... I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter? Xenos is dead. He has a big hole in his neck. We buried him. And someone went to the trouble of desecrating the bastard's grave, remember? Those gilded halls. Whatever are you talking about? Dancreed, what brings you to the Reach? Dancreed needs a haircut and a shave. I'm kind of over this look. I'm kind of over it. He needs a new one. Alphanot had me lending a hand at the saltery, keep an eye on the rebuilding work and so on, just until operations were up and running. And now that they are, I thought I might look in on you before wending my weary way back to headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but is there some suggestion the late Crown Prince himself could have gotten better? If so, might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin as our first order of business? Yeah, a bit too edgelord for me, right? Ugh, as much as I hated the man, doesn't it feel alright to finally his grave? But if it will put this rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there are no curious eyes about, if we can manage. Dennis was buried up on a blood howl in the locks. The grave was set apart from the others and left unmarked, so it's not to upset the locals. And it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nago, you're in charge until I get back. Okay, let's... What the flip is this? Can I... Oh, that's so far! That's the best way to get there. Probably here. Oh man, they really desecrated his grave, huh? And then we're going back for round 2. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going off of vibes right now. Let's see. Can I go this way? Looks like yes. Might be a while until I find my way there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Making my way across salty lands. And something. Oh. I'm back up here. Oh my gosh. When did they mention that his grave was desecrated? Was I not paying attention? Or did they just drop it right there when we reported that he was alive? I don't remember that. Is Xenos gonna be like toxic and gonna be like, best of friendo, I'm alive, let's hang out and be toxic together, best of friendo? And he's gonna be like obsessed with us, obsessed with the Warrior of Light. It's gonna get weird. He was already kind of like weird towards us. Yeah, a while back, like in 4.1. Okay, I don't remember that. Look, we made it! Man, they... Hey, I don't have time to fight you. I got a grave to desecrate. Ah, there. There's a quick thing in the middle of helping Alamigo recover. Ah, okay. This is it. God, he better be in there. Someone crawled all over the stone a while ago, but I had scrubbed it off and thought no more about it. No one thought to check if the coffin was still occupied? Ugh, competent. Well then, we are presented with but one course of action. And we had best be sure we are not observed in doing it. Shall we begin? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box, chat? What's in the box?
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Bum, bum, bum! It's empty! Ah, who could have known? Wow, dramatic rain! Wow!
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
I think it is, unfortunately. Me think so. It's just a note saying, fooled ya! No, IOU. Oh. Dusty. There's no corpse, then are we to conclude that rumors are true? I would say yeah. Not necessarily. I still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind. An agent could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lend credence to the tale of Zeno's resurrection. More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alphanon's theory of Ascian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you they have no qualms about taking a living host. Oh yeah. Let alone the dead one. Saying an Ascian is walking around in Zenos' body? Seems a distinct possibility. Once I put his grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interring the Crown Prince. Before leaping to conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here. How certain we are that Zenos was probably dead. That's what I was saying! There's a dirty rat! He wasn't. There's some trick. It was good as cut his own head. He's as good as cut his own head off. Okay. Anyway, Raban needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send a word to me at Rogger's Reach. Oh yeah, Raban is in charge here now. I don't know why I'm surprised. With matters settling down in Doma, we are due for another crisis. You said it. You said it, Elysia. Shall we make for the Rising Stone, son? Past time we shared these developments with the others. Dang. Elysia's sword be glowing. Oh, thank God they teleported me here. Normally they make my Lala ass travel by myself while they teleport there magically. But wow, this is nice. While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Uriandra over Link Pearl and gave him a full report. She told us on their way and should be here any— Oi! Oh! You guys know what sound effects I'm referencing? Oi! Elysia, Moki, 'tis good to see you safe and well. What news have you from the east? Oh, lots to tell ya. Save you a few hundred gelt, right? It's nice to be teleported. Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I too would conclude that an Ascian now inhabits Zenos' body. Doppelganger might fool the Crown Prince's subordinates, but Moki? Aye. Alphanon had the right of it. Where does wisdom extend to the question of his own safety? Capable thought he has become... Burp. He ventures alone in the enemy's stronghold. The shadowy web of paragons like us not. Cameo, welcome in! When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in position to criticize, but... I know you worry about your brother. I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. Elysia's the older twin, right? She's the older one? I'm assuming she has older twin energy. She seems like the person to be like, I was born 5 minutes earlier than you. She's younger, really? Oh, she has bratty. Meanwhile, the Imperial Palace. Oh. What a throne. Looks mighty evil, but what a throne. Oh, the father-son moment? We cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? Oh, he's being chastised by Papa? More than clear. The icon in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light. Summoner's dead and right beyond repeating. Everything proceeded according to plan. Every party behaving exactly as required. My methods may seem extreme, but there is no cause for it. I work only to ensure the salvation of the star. A lot of parts. The dirty rat. Why are they doing fiddling with that thing? I asked you a question, soldier. Oh, it's the rat. Oh no, he's gonna kill this guy. Have you lost your mind? Bro, it's a traitor! Get your shit together! Call for help! Back up! I feel like the soldiers need a bit of retraining. I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final bow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission. Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins? Embrace goodness and mediocrity? Nay, think not. On the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on. Oh, who the flip is that? Prince David, hello, welcome in. Oh. Gaping. Don't the words and music sound familiar, Moki? You know, you guys know my ass is not gonna pick up. They could be bright red signs everywhere having hints, and with all of the stuff that has gone down, I am not gonna remember at all. Oh, what is that? Ponder. Who indeed? It has been an eventful few days, hasn't it? It sure has. I suppose all we can do now is wait for the word from Alphanon. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. Should probably make the most of it. Shall I put on some tea? Tea would be lovely. You may regale me with the tale of your adventures in Far East and your encounter with this new primal especially. I feel like I have not seen Ishitola in so long. It has been a hot minute. I'll put the kettle on then. The table looks free for if you would like to take a seat. Oh, we go sit there. Hello, it's been a while. Hope you've been well. We'll take our seats. Upon sitting at the table, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time. Okay, chat, set. You guys ready? Set sufficient time. Do this. Let's sit. I am Satch. I am Satch. Oh yeah, she did get smacked around by Xenos. Interesting. So this Tsukuyomi was summoned in much the same manner as Susano via the medium of a sacred relic. That's right. They believe their gods, or kami, reside in physical objects. Given the danger they represent, it may behoove us to begin the catalog of such relics. But if we are to contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of summoning method itself. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can of the subject. Fine idea. And I know for a fact that our friends at Doma would be grateful for any information which could help to prevent further summoning in the region. I will pen you a letter of introduction. The red hand will wish to welcome our resident expert on aetherology. Greetings! Wait, why is It's giving me flashbacks to that Zuko scene. Greetings, or hey there, it's Zuko, or something. You guys remember that? It's like, hey there, it's Zuko. Greetings, it's Dancreed. Could it be that I'm in time for tea? Certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigations went. Hey, Zuko here, yeah! After he left, I went about questioning Bloodhouse gravekeepers. They had all told much of the same story. Once Lees and their officers had confirmed Xeno's dead, the corpse was interred under strict supervision. Not strict enough, it looks like. There seems little reason to doubt their testimony on that point. But when I mentioned the defacement of Xeno's grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious person in the vicinity, and all assumed the act to have been perpetrated by a vengeful Alamegan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the bending scroll was removed, as per Lisa's instructions, no one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, it is just like the corpse was already missing. Assuming Xenos has not, in fact, risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to the claims of an extremely committed impostor, or Nazi has taken up residence within it. Asahi was a fervent devotee as you believe. He would not have been fooled by an impersonation, however committed. We must assume that we are dealing with an Asian. Proceed accordingly. I sure wish these scenes were voice acted, oh boy. Agreed. Question is how many more much monsters are waiting for Alphanon and Garlemon. Their presence was his chief reason for going. He understood the rest. I only hope he did not underestimate the extent of the infestation. Meanwhile, Napier Hypersonic Assault Craft LXXV. Jesus, what a name. What a name. Oh, Alfie, I'm worried about him. He's so small! Master Alphanon, we're making good speeds toward our destination. Is aught to miss? Nay, it's just... I can see naught from my cabin. I was curious to know the land over which we flew. Ah, I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought for such niceties. Happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We're presently passing over the burn of the western edge of Othard. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted with naught but mounds upon mounds of lifeless earth. I have read something of the burn. It was described as a desolate wasteland, bled dry of every last drop of aether. Aye, it is believed that the succession of Icon summoners was responsible. Whenever Emperor Solus first came to Othard and beheld this blight, he is said to have reeled at the scale of the devastation. He declared Icons a threat to our very star's existence, and issued an empire-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities. Oh. Report! We're under attack, sir. Magitech armor. No visible designation. Magitech? But who? Ah! Alfie! All cannons. Return fire. Damage report. Main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Damn it. They knew exactly where to hit us. All hands, brace for impact. Oh no, they don't have seatbelts! Someone save Alfie! Alfie! Glad to have you back, Master Alphanod. You landed in one piece, more or less. But their air filtration system damaged. The ship is filling smoke. Must gather survivors to get out while we still can. Well, P ain't gonna be Rush Hour 3. Aye. Oh no, he's hurt. A duty? What? I'm fighting? Okay, I think an ad is coming, so let's chill. What? This is such a surprise! What the heck? I need to drink water. I'm gonna be screaming. I'm gonna be doing a lot. Oh boy, oh boy. Was not expecting a battle. Okay, let's see. Okay. So after 4.3, we just have 4.4, 4.5, and 4.56. I wonder if we could finish post-Stormblood by next week. Because Tuesday we'll continue on and then do 4.4. And then Friday, 4.5. Possible. If I were to do 4.5 and 4.56 in one sitting, how long do you think that stream would be? Is it gonna be like crazy long if I do 4.5, 4.56 in one sitting, or do you think it would be doable? 4.5, 4.6 can be done in one sitting. Okay, so it looks like we could probably finish post-Stormblood next week. So yeah, exciting. Decently long but doable. Shouldn't be too bad. 4.5. So how many hours do you think 4.5 and 4.56 would be in a stream? Do you think? Okay. All right. Let's deal with the surprise battle. What am I playing? I'm playing as Alfie? In the coming battle, you'll find this Alphanod. What? Myself, my name is you search for survivors. I will see our injured husband. Search for survivors. How the frick do I do that?
NERRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR
Search for survivors. Airship wreckage. Oh, I found one. Oh, I smack it? I could smack it? Read your spells. Oh. I don't got time. I just ruined 3 times. A couple times. Role playing. Experiencing what it is to be someone else. Use psychic to heal the person. Okay. Revive the wounded person. Didn't I just do that? Didn't I just do that? Didn't I just revive him? Right click them. Oh. My thanks. Still think I would have made it. No worries. I didn't really know how to save you. TBH. Yes, you very likely saved his life. The question Of who would try to take them rich? Oh, heck no! What? The prince? They've not come to parley, I fear. Ready your weapons. Oh, I don't know! Oh, wait, I could do this. I could do this. Right? Stay in your blue carbuncle light. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying here. Oh, geez. Heal yourself. How do I heal myself? Oh, wait, no, not heal his ass. Did I just heal him? How do I heal myself? How do I heal myself? Here, 2? Number 2. Oh, okay. I thought I would have to like lock on or something. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Interesting. You can play as other characters? Yeah, sorry. I played badly as you, Alfie. Well, the deaths were kind of mean. Surprise! Battle! Oh! Confound it. Not here. Not like this. Oh no! Oh! Who's that? Who the flip is that? These the good guys? What? Who in the Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. You're calm in the crisis, Master Alpha. Let's finish this then. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Do I still gotta lock in, or is this just a cutscene? Am I locking in again? Oh, we're locking in again, huh? Ah! I hope they don't do like more silly mechanics. How much damage does this do? 230. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's pick up that mage. Oh. Limit break? Wait, oh shit. 4? was not paying attention to the limit break. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for the reminder. That was bad. Thank you, thank you. Now who are these people? They got a Mad Max vibe going on. My thanks. Your intervention approved most timely. Well, well. I didn't think to meet yours in this place, let alone with Scion. They know us? You know of me, sir? I have some small history of your order. Ex-Scion? Baby Daddy is one of the Scions? But I would speak of the present. Know you your assailants? The severity of your predicament? The soldiers bore the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard. I could venture a guess as to their motive, but you yet have us at a disadvantage, sir. Will you not tell us who you are? Our names are not yours for the asking. As for our purpose, let this be your answer. Elysia mask. Oh! The face of our prey. Oh. I have so many questions now! Okay, thanks for the help! We must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. Oh, let's go! Even should we manage the long trek out of the burn and secure passage to the capital, we would no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guard. Indeed, we accept your gracious offer, Shadow Hunter will suffice for the present. Okay. Truly be all vibes right now. I also called myself Shadow Hunter when I was 12. Right? Oh, dang, those are all his Asian kills? Wow. The twin senses? Do you feel something in the force? This is intolerable. As much as I wish it were otherwise, there's nothing we can do for Alphanon now but pray for its success. Aww. Well, that's not entirely true. While your brother journeys to Garlemald from the east, I could make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to be learned in the Empire's western provinces. But I'm coming with you. Can't very well sit here sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Sorry, hiccup. Forgive me, Elysia, but the provinces are a hostile territory. Self is all important, and it's safer that I go alone. I can sneak well enough when the situation demands it. Don't patronize me. We should leave the sick at Dancream. I'll go with him. Yeah, just to make sure he doesn't get brainwashed or anything again. How exactly would that be any better? Whoa, okay, War of Light here? I must refuse your company as well. Oh, okay, I see. My friend, formidable though you are, the success of my mission depends on moving unnoticed. Lest you forget, you have grown rather famous. Okay, fine, I'll let it go. Trust you understand. Fine, just promise you'll be careful. Everyone knows the murderer potato. Bloodthirsty. That's why they say Lalas are short. Closer to hell. Low bloodthirsty things, I tell ya. bloodthirsty things. Seems that praying is the extent of my contribution after all. But I will stay behind, as I have been told. We all have our talents. Mine just happened to involve a silver tongue and soft souls. Promise to be sending a word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Alderaan vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed. Be sure to drop in whenever you're next in the area, Moki. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report for Alpha to share. Ponder. What is that? It's a new emote? Let me see. You now earned the Ponder emote. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, where is it over here? Where's Ponder? Oh, it's expression. Ouch. Oh. Ponder? Oh, is it? What? And with that, you're done with Stormblood wrap-up, Moki. Oh, okay. Is next... What's next? Is this next? Is this 4.4? I think that's good, right? I think that's good. Lead up to Shadowbringers! Nice! Okay. I think this is a good place to end then. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for helping me. We made it. Alrighty. I'm so happy to see a lot of new Zardies in here today. Thank you guys so much for all the first time chats and things like that. For those of you that are new and just popped in for this stream. Oh, Pedro. Thank you for the Pedro redeems. Like I was saying, if this is your first stream, I stream Final Fantasy 14 every Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah. So I'm very excited to finish Stormblood. If you want to stick around and watch me do that, please do join. And yeah, I'm very, very excited for this. And thank you guys so much for all the help as always. I very much appreciate it. I would like to finish post-Stormblood next week. So plan is 4.4 on Tuesday, and then next Friday will be knocking it out the park. 4.5, 4.56. That is the goal. We'll probably start streaming a little bit earlier on Friday to do that, and so it won't go too late into the night. And then the seasonal event, I know initially I wanted to do it today before stream, but I really wanted to knock 4.3 just so we could ensure that I finish post-Stormblood before FanFest. The seasonal event, yeah, I could probably do off stream with you guys, or maybe do it tomorrow. I also am doing a dragon adult juice drinking stream tomorrow night. If you want to join, we'll do that. I have no plan other than to like drink adult juice. I'm not gonna lie, that's the plan. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm very excited to hang. Let's see, let's go ahead and raid someone. Who's still alive? Thank you for stream. Yeah, thank you guys so much. We have someone else who is, let's see, a Sprout's Journey Heavensward. We've raided into Suji. They are Sprout. They are, I think they're doing a machinist, or are they doing a Dark Knight? Oh, they're going Dark Knight route. Suji is doing their first playthrough of Final Fantasy as well. They are in Heavensward. So let's go ahead and say hi and be good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. If not, I'll see you guys on next Final Fantasy night. Bye bye.